Hi, welcome to my channel. I am going to do a general read for May for Taurus. Happy Taurus season for all those fellow Taurus out there. You can comment below with your birthday if you want, and I'll try to wish everyone a happy birthday. I just want to give a full disclaimer before I start this reading. I don't read like normal tarot readers. I pull cards and I get feelings, thoughts in my head or images in my head, and I go based on that. So it's very intuitive in that way. So please, if you're like, she's just reading these cards wrong, please understand that I don't intend to do that, but it is just a different way in how I read. So let's go. Angels, spirit cards, what do you have to tell Taurus in the month of May? What is to expect for Taurus in the month of May? All my Taurus out there, please tell me what is needed to hear for the Taurus out there for this month of May. Okay. So the first card that came out is the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Chalices in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The first card that came out, I feel like this felt very sexual to me. It feels like the anticipation of wanting something to happen is killing you. It feels as if you're like, I feel like all this wasted beauty is going nowhere. Like, maybe it's the fact that we're all in quarantine right now, but for me, it feels like exhausted energy. Like you're waiting for something that's not happening. Everything feels so stagnant. For someone out there, for some reason, I heard like single mother, and I don't know if some of you either are single mothers or were raised by a single mother. But I'm feeling a lot of energy or pressure, fertility wise. First of all, there's a few messages coming through. Fertility wise, it feels like there's some expectation of like, you need to do this and you need to have children, and like you're not there yet, so that's the expectation. Then also just feeling like you're not doing right by your kids. That might resonate with some people. Or there's a childlike innocence that you miss and you want to capture again in your life. Then the last card that came out, there's such stagnant energy right now. It feels like you're chasing dreams that are unattainable, or that you feel like the work you're putting into the world is not getting the rewards that you hope to receive. Okay. All right, well, I'm sorry for anyone who's dealing with this, but, and I'm sorry to genderize this, but I'm seeing a romantic relationship, but specifically a man in your life, that you felt like was going to give you everything you wanted, but that reality of the situation is actually settling in, and you're actually being very disappointed by someone you once looked up to or once excited you. It's like I'm putting the work in and I'm not getting half of how much I'm actually giving. And then this stagnant energy wants to come back up. The Five of Wands. It feels like you're watching everyone else's life pass by, and you're wondering, well, is anything going to happen for me? Like, it feels like you're on the outside looking in, if that makes sense to anyone. We have the Strength card. All right, this is a very specific message. I feel like I am really speaking to one person. But stop doubting your ability to be a good mother. Like, I feel like someone here, whoever is watching this, or if you have been brought to watch this video, you're struggling with your own feelings of being inadequate. Like, as much as you put into this world, like, you do right by your kids, but you feel like you're never doing enough for your children. And you need to stop thinking that way. Yeah. And then also, I don't know if the way you were raised, you might have had a really frustrating father in some context. Or you were raised very harshly in a way that sometimes it feels like that you can't communicate love now acting as a parent because of what you received when you were younger. This is a select message for you. Yeah, why are you being so mean to yourself? Yeah, I'm coming there. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, and then Justice. You made a decision recently, or have to make a decision, but you feel guilty about whatever decision you have to make, or you feel like no matter what decision you make, it's not going to have a good outcome. But it's going to, like, be more confident in the decision that you make and stop feeling your back is against the wall and it's frustrating. You can't help but think that, like, you brought this situation upon yourself, and when in reality you didn't. And once you start to understand and stop taking the load off your back, you're going to get to a better place of happiness. And you're going to find that balance of, like, understanding that some things are difficult to make decisions for. I don't know, but yeah, that's what you need to hear. Angels on it. Then we have the Knave of Swords in reverse. Okay, again, I'm seeing the idea that someone has let you down, and for me, this feels like a romantic interest, like someone has let you down romantically, and you're trying to rebuild yourself of that, or you have this expectation of what you want to attract in this life, and who you're attracting isn't meeting those expectations, and then in turn, it becomes a reflection on yourself when in reality it shouldn't at all. Yeah. And I think for me, what I see is going forward, you're looking to see, like, everything I'm looking for in a partner is now shifted, and I don't know if I can necessarily trust what I once wanted, if that's going to be what I want going forward. What's the final message for my Taurus in the month of May? What is the final message? Angels, please tell me what the final message is for my Taurus. Oh, there's a few messages, but we're gonna reshuffle that one. Okay, something's telling me I need to go in on this shuffle. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Your dreams. Okay, so the cards that came out, I should preface, is the Eight of Pentacles, the Knave of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. And what I'm seeing is that for a long time, something you've wanted, the dreams you've built for yourself have been put on the back burner. And there's a longing of, like, how do I get back to that aspirational ideas that I wanted, that I was once looking for? It's there for the taking. You just have to follow your dreams. And I don't know if your dreams have been very insightful, but listen to your dreams right now. They're screaming at you of like, why did you forget what you once wanted? And I see better things coming in. Like I see strength in a partner, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but someone coming into your life that's going to help you recognize that, yes, you do deserve good and you are worthy of receiving good things. And then the last card was don't feel guilty about enjoying the little things, but don't feel guilty about taking time for yourself, and don't feel guilty about enjoying things. I don't know for who needs to hear this, but I think you feel guilty a lot of the time when you want to take time for yourself. You think of it as selfish, when in reality we all need to take time for ourselves, and we need that growth. Yeah, so that's what I had. Thank you for watching. If you like, subscribe, and I'll be coming out with more videos. Happy Taurus season again, and sending you lots of love. Bye.